to stroke him.
Simple, just work together. Okay,
Yeah.
you will do the go call
With the snap. Yeah.
with the snap. Yep. Player, there's always two in motion. Yeah, go ahead. Motion two left. Like, whatever you want to say.
Yeah. Soccer game was much easier because like you like just like so much time just like to flow.
Yeah.
And like a lot of dead time. In football, there's action every single play.
Ooh, don't do it. Ooh. 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, you won. But I remember.
Welcome to tonight's game between the Southwest Kansas Storm and the home Rapid City Marshals. Storm, you guys are the visiting team. It'll be your call. This is a heads. This is a tails. Rapid, that's a heads. That's a tails. Our honorary coin flip captain is Maylee Schaefer. She'll be flipping it. Wait till I tell you. What is your call?
Tails.
It is a tails. Flip. It is heads. Rapid City, you have won.
Defer to the second half.
You will defer to the second half. You will receive. What end zone would you like to defend? Stay the same.
You want to pick that way up?
Rapid has won the toss and will receive. We will receive on this side. Good luck and have fun.
That sounds good. Z. Roberson.
Like, it just might be like Davis, number 3, completion. Z. Roberson with the catch there.
Yeah. I don't know how often we'll be completing passes. I feel like it's gonna be a run-heavy game.
Depends on what we do. And you tell me if you don't get it. I don't know who's kicking. Don't see either kicker. Did we win? Yeah, Melissa's kicking, so we're kicking. They're going to be on offense first.
Okay.
The kickoff is always on the end zone. 50 yards in. About 10 yards deep. But we're switching sides, so. Oh, they're barely getting him. That's awesome. He's barely in. There's a whole booth not open, like wide open. Somebody's not even like, people pay $5,000 for those booths. $5,000, 12 seats, every home. And they get free.
You turn us on.
Yeah, we won't go on till I say.
He is wrong clock too. He's at 15 and 12.
Are we changing our clock in quarter? And then 15 minutes.
15, buddy. There you go.
And let us go live on audio.
Hello and welcome to the Monument as the Rapid City Marshals take on the Southwest Kansas Storm. Mike Ortiz doing the play-by-play, Tyler Louder doing the color. Strother kicks.
We have a squib kick here. Ball's going to be returned from the 9.
And one is running. And an
Massive
opening
return.
touchdown.
Ziri Davis with a massive return right there. 41-yard kick return.
Off the squib. Rough start for the Marshals.
Now, Southwest Kansas Storm are coming in hot right now. They are 4-2 on the season, and we're looking at a team that has been dominating the run. 39 points per game average. They're number 2 in total offense, first in rushing, and a massive start for them right here. Not what the Marshals fans want to see after a 3-game road trip.
Readjustment of the ball. Dylan Burkhardt doing the kicking for Kansas Storm. He's 75% on his field goals. Kick is up. It is good.
And we're only a minute and 10 in here, and it is already 7-0. Storm over the Marshals. This is not what you want when you return home to play in front of these fans here at the Monument.
Especially with the ragtag group the Marshals currently have. Tyler Louder can explain more on the collection of players.
Over this past month, while they've been traveling 3 consecutive road games, we've seen lots of injuries pile up, quarterbacks gone for multiple games, running backs changing. The Marshals tonight are going to start their 4th quarterback of the season. Something you don't want to see happen at all throughout the season. It's a position that you want to have right away. The road trip was not kind to them. Traveling to Kansas twice, Wyoming as well. They're on a 4-game losing streak. This is not what they want, but hopefully we can see some turnaround right now.
Kevin Chisholm deep to return off the Burkhardt kick. Kicked. Recovered
Devontae
by the
Tinsley,
Marshals.
number 10, from the 25-yard line.
Tackled about the 11.
Tackled by number 3, Vaughn Van Dame. That is going to be a 14-yard return.
Demetrius Davis, quarterback tonight for the Marshals. Getting some last-minute instructions from Coach Dudley.
Yeah, and Demetrius Davis has been playing wide receiver all year. He has 15 catches and 6 touchdowns on the year. Fantastic in the red zone for them. So we're going to see right now how maybe his mobility can add a new layer to these Rapid City Marshals.
Davis calls a snap. Hands off to Olsen. Met in the backfield immediately by 71. Ben Hughes.
That is going to be a 3-yard loss.
Oklahoma State product, Ben Hughes. Davis flips to Olsen. Olsen able to make up some ground again.
Looks like we're going to have about a 2-yard gain there. Going to move us to 3rd and 11 from the 12-yard line. And this might be a sign of things to come, as with the quarterback change to somebody playing not a new position, but a different position than they've been playing all year, we might see a lot more running than we've seen all year.
Artillery
Another thing to note
motions.
is that number 11, Z. Roberson, is back after a long break as well.
Davis fires. Caught by Olsen. Going nowhere. No gain on the play.
Tackled by number 6, Dominique Williams, defensive back.
If you are a Storm fan, you are liking the way your defense is playing against the Marshall offense.
And offense is staying out there. Down 7-0. This is a pattern we've seen from these Marshals, that they like to go for it on 4th down. 4th and 10 from the 11.
To a motion. Davis. Catch. Davis scrambles. Able to fire in the back of the end zone to nobody. Targeting Z. Roberson. Could not quite find him. Now Storm ball.
And turnover on downs. We are less than a little over 4 minutes in this game, and we already are down 7-0 here for these Marshals. They've already turned the ball over on downs. That might be a situation, Micah, where they're going to look back and wish that they had just made the field goal attempt to at least get on the board and build momentum that way.
It'll be interesting to hear Coach Dudley's comments about the current game plan so far. It's early days, though, so we will find out entirely.
And as we said, this Kansas offense is number 1 in rushing. We'll see if they're going to continue that trend here today.
Sanders with the snap. Hands off.
Up the
Goes
middle.
nowhere. A short gain.
And that is number 12, George Marina Jr. And yes, we have a 1-yard gain down there.
Sanders again with the snap. 2 in motion for the Storm. Met again hard by
Massive
31, Jack
hit.
Robinson.
And this is Jack Robinson's debut this season. And we got 3rd and 8 coming up here. So the decision to go for it on 4th down is seeming to do well right now. This Marshals run defense has kind of struggled all year. Teams have been beating them outside. It looks like this defensive line is pretty stout. As long as these Marshals can keep them inside, they should do fine.
Sanders, shotgun, takes a snap. Screenplay going nowhere.
And number 12 had no idea what was going on out there.
Lost in the backfield is Morera. Sanders felt the heat through up the middle, though.
Massive 4th down here for the Rapid City Marshals.
Sanders, alone in the backfield. Sanders fires.
And
Picked!
interception. Massive interception here.
Picked by Corey Tucker.
And that
Out
is
of the hands.
That is another interception for Corey Tucker this season. Tip drill seems to normally go against the Marshals, but today it has benefited. We're going to have 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line.
Good turnaround for the Marshals, especially after the opening kickoff.
Media timeout.
We'll be right back after a word from one of our sponsors.
Performance Vision Training Center pairs with Vision Source to help athletes grow. The professionals at the training center believe that the eyes lead the body, and their skills paired with technology like synaptic screen training and synaptic strobe glasses help these athletes. Come on in and train like the pros with Dr. Pearson. The Performance Vision Training Center helps athletes react faster, improve accuracy, and advance their skills. Proud partners with the Rapid City Marshals.
Welcome back after the media timeout. Marshals down 7-0 after the opening kickoff was returned for a touchdown. Now back in on offense after the Southwest Kansas Storm cannot produce anything of note.
It almost seems like right now that Davis might need to create more on his legs to get out of the pocket. But this front 3 from the Storm are causing trouble for the offensive line.
Davis hands off to Z. Roberson. Roberson able to make a big gain. Good 1st down gain, 8 yards.
Number 17 getting a little extra touches down there. Looks like we're going to have a massive 8-yard gain. And we have 2nd down and 2 right now.
Davis with the snap again, thanks to Olsen. Davis fires, caught, Z. Roberson, big gain to the end zone.
And that is a 1st down, and that's going to move him into the red zone here. All the way down to the 2-yard line. And that's going to be a 10-yard gain.
Davis, the makeshift quarterback, performing very well on this possession.
And as we've been saying, these Rapid City Marshals have actually been missing Z. Roberson all year long. He was explosive in their first game against Topeka, and it's nice to have him back here after 2 big plays as he moves them up onto the 2-yard line.
Motion's in. Davis with the keeper. ISO! Is it there? Is it there? Stopped. Touchdown, they're calling.
We have 2 calls on the play. We're going to see.
The play is a touchdown.
Davis, quarterback ISO, able to take it up 4 yards for a touchdown.
That touchdown is Demetrius Davis' 7th on the year.
Southwest Kansas is ruling the call on the field. TV timeout.
Challenge on the field. We are going to let these officials discuss, figure it out. We'll be right back after our media and our sponsored commercial.
After review, the ruling on the field stands. Touchdown.
Massive touchdown there. And as I was saying, the Rapid City Marshals' 7th touchdown on the season for Demetrius Davis.
Strother, the kicker to attempt. Looked good in warm-ups.
And she is 70% on the season for both field goals and extra points.
Snap goes down. Strother kicks. Is no good.
It is slightly right.
Storm still on top, 7-6.
And that appears to be the broadcaster's curse on kickers. As soon as the broadcasters start saying that the kickers look good, results happen there. 7-6 though, and after a really rough start by these Rapid City Marshals, allowing the kick return for a touchdown, defense came out strong, 4 and out, and then went right into that Kansas defense and just took it to them. Z. Roberson, big contributor on that drive there for the Marshals.
Samuel and Davis back to return the
last time, or maybe she just might put it in the end zone as we've seen her do before. She might want to make the Storm earn their yards.
Kicks deep is Samuel, but
Deep and out of bounds, and unfortunately that is going to move the ball all
The ball will be placed at the 25-yard line.
potentially a costly mistake for the Marshals. Marshals looking to generate pressure, just like the last possession on defense for them. Sanders alone in the backfield. Two in motion for the Storm. Gets the snap. Snap wide.
Pressure right away.
Pressured and is tackled by Mike Gant.
Mike Gant Jr. coming on in. Our new number 9 on that front line for the defense has been getting pressure today. That is the second time he has gotten into that pocket. Now, no sack on the play. It is a gain of 1 yard.
Good for Sanders to scramble for a yard. Second and 9 is the Storm. Sanders alone in the backfield again. Fired by Sanders, is caught by number 3, Vaughn Van Dam.
It's going to be a 4-yard gain for the Storm here, who are slowly moving, and he is shaken up as he gets up, limping to his own bench.
Placed by number 12, George Morera Jr. About 3rd and 5 is the Storm. Sanders seems to have gotten the interception out of mind.
And this is a Kelly's Sports Lounge 3rd down here. And a high
snap.
Ball is loose. Can the
Sanders
Marshals get to it?
scrambling is able to throw it
whoa.
away. Pass is called incomplete. Flag is now on the play.
Intentional grounding. Southwest. The ball did not cross the line of scrimmage. 15 spot foul. Lost it down. 4th down.
Good pressure on the Marshall front line of Corey Henry and number 91, Tony Thompson.
And now that was 3rd down. It should be a loss of down here as well. That is going to be a 27-yard loss there on the bad snap. And the field goal attempt here by Dylan Burkhardt. It looks like we have a Chisholm back, just in case it is short.
Long kick for Burkhardt. Southeast Louisiana product. Snap is good, hold is good, kick is well short. Muffed initially by Antoine Smith. Smith is now on the return, able to make a few misses, still on his feet, but is eventually wrapped up by Storm number 58, Ashton McKenzie.
That's going to be about a 14-yard return there on the missed kick return. Rapid City Marshals, pretty impressive here. Back-to-back 4 and outs. If that opening kickoff didn't go back for a touchdown, we could see a lot different situation here for these Marshals. Momentum is building, defense is helping. They've given them a little cushion right here for this offense to go down and take the lead. 1st and 10 from the 19. Davis has completed 2 consecutive passes here. Let's see if he can go for 3, or maybe they go back to the run here with Connor in the back room.
2 in motion again for the Marshals. Davis looking to throw. Launches deep. And almost caught. Looking for Kevin Chisholm. 2 in coverage. A brave attempt for Demetrius Davis, especially with Quandraco Statham in coverage, along with number 6.
Dominique Williams there. Now, that almost looked like Dominique Williams is going to come up with an interception. I'm going to say right now, Chisholm just kind of saved him.
Davis again. Hands off to Connor Olson. Olson only able to gain about 2 yards on the play. 3rd down and 8.
Moves up to the 21-yard line.
I like the mentality with Davis in the backfield. Why not let it sling?
It almost looks like in that situation, though, he might have been able to break out of the pocket. The offensive line is doing well when they're losing that first step at recovering and giving him a little bit of time in a pocket. But it is a tight pocket.
Lakeem Christmas and Z. Roberson in motion. Davis with the snap. Able to check it down. Incomplete. Intended target, Z. Roberson. And he's getting an earful from Tanner Stewart of the Storm. Stewart, a DB from Arkansas Tech.
And the kicker is coming out, Melissa Strother, right now. It's very interesting right now. We're seeing a lot of talk from the Storm defenders. Even though they're winning 7-6, they're still doing a lot of talking instead of just letting their play do it for them. The Marshals are going to try and do what the Storm couldn't do before. They're going to go for a field goal attempt here as well.
Attempted 40-yard kick, 45-yard kick. Davis doing the holding. Strother doing the kicking.
Correction, it looks like it's going to be about a 46-yard as they're on the 14. She has the distance on her kickoffs.
Quandraco Statham in the back just in case. Kick is good.
Distance is fine.
Out of the hands of Quandraco Smith.
And number 17 for the Storm couldn't catch it, but that fan did.
Action in midfield.
Yeah, that is number 52. It looks like we have a number change out there.
Dana Shoulders, the one in question from the Storm.
The ruling on the field was the ball was tipped by the return team. The ball will be placed at the 5-yard line.
Since it was out of the hands of the return team, Quandraco Statham.
And there's number 52, Dana Shoulders, getting into it with offensive lineman Shea Roberts. Seems a little unnecessary, especially after you win the ball. And as it is in the CIF, after a missed field goal attempt, ball goes to the 5-yard line, so there's no reason not to take that attempt there and to pin back the Storm. The defense has done well so far. Let's see if they're going to force them to adjust.
Davis and Samuel in motion. However, handed off to Morera Jr. He's met in the backfield hard by
And-
Tariq
That's
Poussey.
Captain Tariq Poussey there. And he was also joined with Tony Thompson, local man here. Went to South Dakota State a few years ago.
Poussey came in playing with his hair on fire in the backfield.
And that was George Moria Jr. with the 1-yard loss on the run. And what's impressive here is that this Storm team is #1 in rushing through 6 games on the season, and so far they have generated very little offense on the ground.
Sanders with the snap, looks to fire across
He
the
has
middle, is able to make contact with number 11, Torrance Carr,
Tackle made by number 4, Antoine Smith, though.
after the first down.
Looks like we got about a 12-yard gain to end the first quarter.
End of the first. Marshals down 7-6, close game.
That is the end of the first quarter. Media timeout.
First down for the Storm.
Starting the second quarter here.
Davis and Samuel motion again.
He's going
Sanders
deep.
looking deep and is caught.
Number 11, Torrance Carr with the massive catch. Devontae Tinsley looked a little late there on that. And they move all the way from the 16 down to the 4-yard line.
Big gain for the Storm. Let's see if
This will be
Coach
a-
Dudley and the Marshals can dial up some pressure to get at Sanders again.
That's going to be a 30-yard reception there.
Sanders hands off to Marrero Jr. Marrero Jr. is stopped after a short gain.
That
from
is a very
Antoine Smith.
generous 1-yard gain.
Tony Thompson again in the mix.
A hole opened up there between the guard and the center on the left side, and it looked like if he had a little bit quicker of a cut, he might have had a touchdown there, but Tony Thompson smelt him out.
Marrero Jr. in the backfield with Sanders. Samuel and Davis in motion. Sanders with the snap. Sanders rolls. Isn't met in the backfield by Jack Robinson.
And we have a massive sack here. Marshals only have a couple sacks on the season through 5 games. Massive 3-yard loss here.
Good pressure created again by Robinson. Mike Gant subbing in. Junior in the backfield. Davis and Samuel in motion. Sanders
He's gonna have a check
looking to
down.
file. Is incomplete in the back of the end zone. Overshot him.
Zeri Davis is getting a little handsy there, but it looked like number 5, Larry. Number 5, Larry there with that defensive breakup.
Poncelis in coverage.
And here we are, another 4th down. Now, so far today, the 3rd down percentage for the Storm is just going down. Coming into today, they were 42% on 3rd down. And they are right now 0 for 3 Massive fourth down here. Can the Marshals get a stop?
Sanders fires. Middle of the end zone is caught.
Number
Touchdown.
11 with the touchdown.
Torrance Carr. Good game plan for the Storm. Able to beat with a soft curl route in the middle of the field.
Big-bodied receiver there. That is a red zone touchdown for the Storm as they take a 13-6 lead now with the kicker coming out for extra point.
Burkhardt doing the kicking. Zuri Davis doing the holding.
And he's about 76, 77% on the season so far.
Snap is good, hold is good, kick is up, and it is off the post and is able to be not returned. Kick is no good. Marshals tried to return.
Captain Antoine Smith, though, with the quick hands just in case they let it slide.
Goalpost is still moving 30 seconds after the kick. That is a small win in a long, long battle for the Marshals. Only down by 7 points, 13-6. Kansas Storm on top. Kevin Chisholm waiting the return. Lakeem Christmas also near the backfield. Burkhardt doing the kicking again. Storm kick. Bit of a squib. Returned by Lakeem Christmas, number 2. Lakeem able to get away from 1, but not 2. Met by number 7, Antoine Hadley.
And here we are.
Davis back on the field.
Had about a 10 to 12 yard return right there. They're going to be at the 22-yard line. Now these Rapid City Marshals have really got to try and get back to that end zone there. Let's see if they can do it right now.
Davis fakes a pitch, fires. Kevin Chisholm. Chisholm only able to make about a 3-yard gain.
And we got about a 2-yard gain right there for the Marshals there. Chisholm, first game of the regular season here at home.
Roberson in motion. Hands off to Olsen. Olsen able to make maybe a 2-yard gain. Met in the backfield by Tanner Stewart.
And they do give him 2 yards on there. So we're going to have about 3rd down and 6 for these Marshals.
Third down. Comes the Marshals. Davis alone in the backfield.
Might have to see if they can get something underneath and maybe have the receivers create here.
Christmas and Roberson in motion. Davis with the snap. Able
There it
to
is.
fire across to Connor Olson. Big gain, not quite enough for a first down.
Looks like
That'd
it'd be about a
fourth-
5-yard gain.
4th and 1, maybe. A long one. Fourth and 2. Christmas and Robertson in motion again. Davis with the snap, able to go QB draw. Is he able to make it? Refs say initially short. I think it's going to be a turnover on downs for the Marshals. Stewart again in the mix with the tackle and the talking.
Result of the play is short of the line to gain. First down, Southwest.
Official call is turnover on downs after the QB draw play is not able to create enough yardage.
And again, we have another situation where the Marshals are down, and maybe they should be taking those points that they're leaving on the field.
Sanders and the Storm waiting to go back on the field. Sanders with a snap, looking to pass, able to have Marrero Jr. in the backfield.
Number 31, Jack Robinson with the stop.
Part of the side padding also falls.
We're getting about a 9-yard gain there. That was a nice little lunging one-arm tackle there to make it 2nd and 1.
Ruling on the field, short of the line to gain. Second down.
Second down. Sanders looks to fire. Sanders almost intercepted by Larry Fontelis. Third and short. Samuel and Davis in motion. Met in the backfield. Stopped
That's going to
by
be a loss of a
Corey
yard there.
Henry. Good pressure created by Jack Robinson again.
That
The
is
newcomer is playing with his hair on fire right now.
That's another sack in this game.
Fourth and 2 for the Storm. The monument is loud. Davis and Samuel in motion again. Hands off to Marrero. Marrero is stopped. Met in the backfield by Jack Robinson and Tariq Poussey.
Massive defensive stop.
Robinson is playing on fire.
It's just arm mics. They're saying we're low, so we don't know what we need to adjust.
First down, Rapid City.
See how that goes. No, you.
Davis back on offense.
Better. We got 1st and 10 here from the 21-yard line.
Olsen motions out. Acted a little too soon. Play clock is at 17-15. In no rush is the Marshals. Davis with the snap, flicks to Connor Olson. Olson, good gain on first down. About a 5-yard gain for running back Connor Olson.
It was a nice little one-handed snag there on the pitch for him. Olson, inactive the first 2 home games, finally getting to show this Rapid City crowd what he can do.
The Aurora University product is running angry.
How do I turn meat up? I've got you boosted pretty high already.
Davis flips again to Olson. Olson isn't able to create a whole lot of yardage, able to only lose 1 yard, which sort of seemed like a lot worse, able to make up for lost yardage.
Getting a little uncreative there by back-to-back tosses.
Interesting to see what the play calling will be like from Coach Dudley here.
Putting themselves in a position where they're at 3rd and 6 right now. They're really going to just have to gain some yards. Just move the chains will be the best thing they can do in this situation right now.
Davis
What's up?
Ralph Turner with
waiting
the
the
snap.
snap. Christmas motioned up. Roberson out. Davis fakes the toss. Launches deep. Oh, incomplete. Targeted is Z. Roberson. Thrown into traffic is Davis.
Stayed them with the pass breakup there, number 17.
Set up with time transitions. So the other ones were always set up to automatic.
At the halfway point.
So that was the setup before
Here we are, 4th and 6 from the 25. A situation where bringing the kicker out would not be a bad idea. Missed field goal puts the Storm on the 5-yard line. Defense has done well. A lot of faith out there in the offense in Davis.
Motion is Roberson and Christmas.
He has it
Davis
underneath.
can't fire. Flag is on the play. Roberson is met with a sack, though. Number 52, Dana Shoulders. Flag is on the play. We'll wait and see
about this far from the mic.
what head ref is.
Like this? You got about 3 fingers. I think so. I mean, just about this far. He's about this. Good zone.
I'm loud. Still awaiting the call. Refs are discussing.
Offense is staying out there. It's almost like the Marshals are feeling like it is going to go in their favor. At worst case, there might be just a replay of down. Referee's heading out. Let's turn to them and see. It looked like Demetrius Davis, when he broke out, he had number 0 Tillery underneath. However, there
Personal
was
foul.
contact.
Unnecessary roughness on the defense. Number 2, half the distance to the goal. First down. Media timeout.
Marshals bailed out.
Massive first down on that penalty there. We'll be right back after a message from our sponsors.
Dr. Reach is a chiropractic biophysicist, chiropractor serving Rapid City, South Dakota and the surrounding communities. Dr. Retch and the rest of his friendly team at Thrive Chiropractic are dedicated to your health by using the best chiropractic solutions to target your unique needs. Whether you're looking to improve health or performance in life or are suffering from migraines, headaches, or sports-related injuries, we have the chiropractic solution for you. Thrive Chiropractic is providing long-term solutions for a stronger, healthier you, and are proud partners with your Rapid City Marshals.
Back after the media timeout.
5 minutes left in the second.
Whistle blows. Let's see what the call. Moved a little too soon.
Play clock wasn't set all the way at 25. Refs reset it.
Davis hands off to Olson. Met in the backfield quickly by Tanner Stewart. Stewart is playing with some anger.
And that was a massive read by him. He already blitzed straight up the middle, sensing the call right from the get-go.
Let's see how the Marshals mix it up on second down. From the 16 is the Marshals. In a goal-to-go situation where they cannot pick up a first down, they have to score. Christmas and Roberson doing the motion again. Davis, snap, flicks to Connor Olson. Met in the backfield quickly again by Ashton McKenzie.
He beat Shea Roberts immediately. And the first step of the offensive line is just behind, it seems like, today.
Let's see what Coach Dudley can mix up. Put some creativity. Seems to be they're running two plays right now. A toss and a long ball. Let's see if Dudley can help out his offensive linemen who are getting crushed right now.
And now we are 17 yards away from a first down here on third.
Davis.
See if they can gain back some of these yards they've lost back-to-back plays.
Fakes the pitch.
He has Tillery right in the middle.
Davis scrambles. Met in the hole hard by Quandraco Statham. Able to make up some yardage.
Going to be about a 5-yard gain there.
But fourth down nonetheless.
And out comes the kicking crew. Marshals here want to get some points before the half ends, which is a smart move for them.
Liz Strother out again.
We're going to have about a 32-yard attempt here from Strother. Davis with the hold. Extra point earlier was missed. Let's see. They can get some points here.
Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is on the way.
And it is right down the middle. And here we are, a 4-point game now. Getting that field goal was huge, considering the fact that the Marshals get the ball
Media timeout
at the beginning of the second half. With 2 minutes and 38 seconds-ish on the clock, the Marshals right now need to keep the ball on the ground for the Storm and let that clock drain right now. We need to see them have great coverage down the field and not get beat over the top like we've seen them do a couple times today. And if they force the Storm into running, they can maybe run out this clock or get a quick 4 and out.
Wait the return for the Storm. Strother again doing the kicking. Seems to have rebounded after a first miss in the first kickoff. Going to the house. Let's see what the approach is for the Marshals on this breast cancer awareness night.
An offense versus defense here. It is 9-6. Without that opening kickoff return, the Marshals here have been playing much better than they did a few weeks ago when they traveled to Kansas.
Returned by Morera. Morera runs outside, able to create some separation, gets a block. Morera able to return it again to the touchdown. Poor
Another
kickoff coverage again by the Marshals.
That is 2 squib kicks right now that have led to Storm touchdowns.
Special teams unit
is a
for
touchdown.
the Storm has to be very proud.
Sometimes it does not matter how well your defense does or how well your offense starts moving that ball. Special teams can make or break a game.
And this might prove the difference between the two squads as of right now. Marshals in their infancy stage.
Clock
Storm
continues to run here.
around for a while. Burkhardt on for the PAT attempt. Burkhardt drills it through.
It's going to be an 11-point lead with a little over a minute and a half left.
20-9 for the Storm.
Special teams unit just needs to give the defense a chance to just get on the field and do what they've been doing. Surprise so far of the game, Jack Robinson has been playing fantastic.
What separates the good from great is often the special teams unit. Let's see if the Marshals can make up some of their own magic on the return. Chisholm waiting deep. Tillery and Christmas at the sides.
And if you don't believe us right now saying special teams matters, there was once a team in the NFL that was fantastic on offense and defense, but they were last in special teams unit, and they missed the playoffs.
He is talking about the then San Diego Chargers.
So special teams matters. You've got to, it's really important right there, just having a quality team that can prevent that from happening. Marshals here need to avoid the squibs, play it.
Burkhardt again with the kick, playing really consistently after the miss. Burkhardt squibs it, leaves for Chisholm.
And off the wall here is going to stop the ball at about the 5-yard line.
Good plan of attack if you're the Storm. Hit the wall, put it at the 5.
The ball hit the wall. By rule, the ball will be placed at the 5-yard line.
Yeah, if it misses everything, 25, wall, 5. It's interesting. We should have just grabbed it right there. He was right there. I just knew the stat. It was relevant.
Davis back in at quarterback. Olsen lined up in front of him. Davis looking, batted at the line. Interesting to see who the target was. Appeared to be Kevin Chisholm.
Number 99, Sidney Jones, with the pass deflection right there at the line of scrimmage. And that's that size we were talking about pre-game.
Sid Jones, South Connecticut State product. Offense so far has looked one-dimensional for the Marshals. Let's see if they can generate anything outside of a halfback toss and a deep ball.
Coach Dudley on the field there talking about the time as 32 seconds went off the clock on a pass deflection, incomplete.
We need to take it to a minute? Yeah.
Yeah, please set the game clock to 1 minute. This is a 1-minute warning.
1 minute warning.
Rapid City Marshals here, 45 yards from the end zone. They've got to do something to score right before halftime as they will get the ball. A nice little chance for them to get back in this game.
Christmas and Chisholm.
Check down, Tillery.
Met immediately by number 6, Dominique Williams, Tennessee State. Good job tackling the big man, Jason. Jason is Tillery. He is not small at all.
4-yard gain there, and I feel like that's what Davis needs to do to help this Marshals team move forward. Take the check downs, let's move. Little time here, so that's not going to help out now, but something that they could look forward to at their halftime talk. 3rd down.
Davis again with the snap, looking to fire. Tillery able to make up some ground.
About a 3-yard gain.
3-yard gain for Jason is Tillery. Dominique Williams again with the tackle. Not backing down from Jason Tillery, the big man. Marshals wanting to wait out the half. 20-9 is the score at halftime. Storm seem to capitalize on special teams mistakes.
And over this halftime, we're going to have a special word from our partners here, and we will be right back just before the second half returns.
Performance Vision Training Center pairs with Vision Source to help athletes grow. The professionals at the training center believe that the eyes lead the body, and their skills paired with technology like synaptic screen training and synaptic strobe glasses help these athletes. Come on in and train like the pros with Dr. Pearson. The Performance Vision Training Center helps athletes react faster, improve accuracy, and advance their skills. Proud partners with the Rapid City Marshals. Dr. Reach is a chiropractic biophysicist, chiropractor serving Rapid City, South Dakota and the surrounding communities. Dr. Reach and the rest of his friendly team at Thrive Chiropractic are dedicated to your health by using the best chiropractic solutions to target you. Solution for you. Thrive Chiropractic is providing long-term solutions for a stronger, healthier you, and are proud partners with your Rapid City Marshals. Performance Vision Training Center pairs Performance Vision Training Center pairs with Vision Source to help athletes grow. The professionals at the training center believe that the eyes lead the body, and their skills paired with technology like synaptic screen training and synaptic strobe glasses help these athletes. Come on in and train like the pros with Dr. Pearson. The Performance Vision Training Center helps athletes react faster, improve accuracy, and advance their skills. Proud partners with the Rapid City Marshals. Dr. Reach is a chiropractic biophysicist, chiropractor serving Rapid City, South Dakota and the surrounding communities. Dr. Reach and the rest of his friendly team at Thrive Chiropractic are dedicated to your health by using the best chiropractic solutions to target your unique needs. Whether you're looking to improve health or performance in life, or are suffering from migraines, headaches, or sports-related injuries, we have the chiropractic solution for you. Thrive Chiropractic is providing long-term solutions for a stronger, healthier you, and are proud partners with your Rapid City Marshals.
Welcome back to Rapid City and the Monument as Rapid City Marshals are taking on the Southwest Kansas Storm.
First half is a tale of two sides here. Defense for the Marshals has been pretty stout. Same for the Storm, but 2 kick returns to start and pretty much end the first half have put the Marshals in an 11-point hole.
Burkhardt been all squibs so far for Burkhardt.
See if he'll change it up here. It's deep, out of bounds.
Put it at.
And it looks like they might say that it touched the wall before it went out of bounds. But I don't know how it could hit the sidewall and then also go over that same wall based on physics, but we're going to see what the referees say.
Spotting it at the 7.
Ruling on the field was the ball bounced over the wall at the 8-yard line. First down, Rapid City.
All right, contact made at the 8.
So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 8 for the Marshals.
Davis again taking the field, usually a wide receiver, but an emergency quarterback is needed for the Marshals.
Played pretty well in the first half.
Fakes the handoff. Throws to Tillery. Tillery able to squirm his way for about a 4 to 5 yard gain.
And he was hit about a yard behind the line of scrimmage there. And he turned a 1 yard loss.
Dominic Williams has been on coverage on Tillery, and he's done a good job of wrapping up the big number 0, Tillery.
Almost got that tight end like build out there for a receiver.
He is a large human.
Officially a 1 yard gain there.
Davis under center. Gets the snap. Wide receiver screen. Juggled and caught.
Reverse
Christmas,
here.
big gain. Flips the field. Tackled again by number 6, Dominique Williams. But after a big gain, what's spelled like doom is not anymore.
It's almost like when you walk downstairs on Christmas morning and you think you didn't get anything, and then bam, big surprise comes out of nowhere.
Convenient from the man named Christmas.
Delivering what would be a minus 1 yard Cole for about an 8 yard present.
Davis again under center.
3rd down and 2.
Does a QB sneak, able to get the yardage necessary.
Quarterback keeper, 3 yard gain.
Smart play call from Coach Dudley. Really stepping up the creativity of the play calling this half. Promising first possession for the Marshals.
And back-to-back plays where Davis has been directly under center. Something you don't see too often in this league. And back-to-back success for the Marshals.
Davis in the shotgun.
1st and 10 from the 19.
Flag on the play. One of the first flags of the game.
Left side of the line, Shea Roberts pulled a little early there.
False start. Offense, number 79, 5-yard penalty. Replay, 2nd down.
Brandon Grady.
Correction, 1st down.
Offensive lineman from Greensboro University. Davis alone in the backfield.
Here at the 14-yard line now, 15 yards to go for the 1st down.
Chisholm and Christmas in the motion. Davis with the snap. Rush is beat. Nice gain for Christmas. Met instantly by Keontae Griffin.
Gonna be about a 6-yard gain there all the way to the 20, it looks like. Gaining something back.
Griffin, the former Baylor Bear, does a good job of limiting the damage that Christmas did.
And we're seeing a lot of talking going down by the Storm to the officials. It seems like when they're doing a lot of the hitting late. They're okay with it, but they're not liking this retaliation by the receivers of the Marshals. Hopefully that it's just ticky-tacky for right now and it does not turn anything serious.
Nothing has spilled over yet. Chisholm, Christmas in motion. Davis alone in the backfield. Late snap.
L and U both through.
Ball start. Offense, number 79, did not get set before the snap. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Again, having problems with the offensive line. What went so well in the first half is now going so wrong in the second. Let's see if the Marshals clean up their penalties.
And in the Marshals' first 2 home games of the season, they only had 1 false start on the offensive line. Almost back-to-back here.
And maybe this is attributing
Timeout, Rapid City.
makeshift quarterback. And
That is their first timeout of the half.
Timeout here by the Marshals. We're going to take a small break ourselves and hear from one of our sponsors.
Performance Vision Training Center pairs with Vision Source to help athletes grow. The professionals at the training center believe that the eyes lead the body, and their skills paired with technology like synaptic screen training and synaptic strobe glasses help these athletes. Come on in and train like the pros with Dr. Pearson. The Performance Vision Training Center helps athletes react faster, improve accuracy, and advance their skills. Proud partners with the Rapid City Marshals.
Welcome back after a short media timeout.
Second
Davis.
down and 14.
Receives the snap as Davis looking to fire. Fires deep. Has Christmas open. Caught! Touchdown! Marshals. Lakeem Christmas right in front of the bench of the Storm. Shot deep was the Marshals. Talking again is the Storm. Christmas did a good job of battling the tip. Strother on for the kick.
31-yard touchdown.
Strother to stroke it in. Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is up and no good again. Strother is struggling today. But down 5 are the Marshals. Let's see if they can back up and limit the return.
0 for 2 on extra points today. She did convert her lone field goal attempt, though. Major play there for the Marshals, getting right back in this game. Now here we are again. Special teams coverage. How are we going to do on the kickoff? At this point, Micah, they have to pin them deep. They have to force them to run the whole length of the field.
Strother has squibbed almost every kick, and every kick has been brought back dangerously. If I'm Coach Dudley, I might even consider kicking it out just to put it at the halfway line.
If you can hit that wall inside the red zone, though, you can pin somebody back without them.
Zuri Davis and Trayvon Samuel waiting the return from the Strother kick. Strother fires, goes deep, and goes out of bounds.
It's been a rough day so far for Struthers.
Look good in warm-ups, cannot find the game tempo. Ball will be set at the 15-yard line.
It does look like the placement, though, that she is aiming for is hitting one of those walls within that 10, 15-yard line, trying to pin them back.
Ball will be placed at the 25-yard
Ball
line.
will be placed at
First down,
25,
Storm.
15, I apologize. Marshall defense has played rather good today, led by Jack Robinson. Samuel and Davis in motion, flipped it. Marrere, flag on the play too. Might be a holding.
He was met almost at the line of scrimmage, dove over a fallen Marshall. And we're going to tune into the referee to see what the call is down there.
Holding. Offense. Number 54. 10-yard penalty. First down.
Mike Gant Jr. did just enough to get inside that early and warrant the foul.
And as you can see here on the replay, he tries to beat his man on the outside. It is a blatant pull of the jersey straight down.
Long first down. First down and 20 for the Storm. Sanders with the snap. Marrere in the backfield. Samuel and Davis in motion.
They're going to go deep.
Finds
no,
Torrance
underneath.
can. 4. Torrance Carr is met by.
And he was hit hard into that wall. He is feeling it right now.
Similar to how the Marshals have Jasonis Tillery as their big body wide receiver, Storm have Torrance Carr. Torrance Carr already caught one touchdown in this game, is a rather large human as well. Off comes DePalma.
Looks like it was about a 17-yard gain there, correction.
Jack Robinson back on the field. Things seem to work when Jack Robinson is at the middle linebacker position.
Storm are really comfortable playing underneath here instead of just going for the deep ball.
Sanders looks for wide receiver bubble screen, able caught by Zuri Davis. Zuri Davis finds his way to the 3. Ball comes out. Ball comes out. Zuri Davis says he's down, and so do the refs.
I would not be surprised if we see a coach's challenge here. I think he might have been down, but replay is going to show us real quick before we see a coach challenge. Let's watch the replay here. Really smart by the Storm, just get the ball out and just to get that first down.
Ruling on the field is down by contact.
Torrance Carr is limping off
First
the field
down.
for the Storm. First down is the call. Groans from the crowd about a non-challenge for the fumble. It'd be tough to overturn, I think. They might look at it, though. Referee stoppage.
Rapid City is challenging the ruling on the field.
They will take a look.
Now, we did see the Storm receiver kind of twisting in motion as he was going down. It's going to be a really close call. We'll see if the camera angles actually caught it. Ball did come loose, really close. Referees head to the review tent to see what we had there.
The ruling on the field is confirmed. Down by contact. First down.
It'll be a tough one to overturn. Missouri Davis did a good job of twisting and spinning and getting down just in time. Morera Jr., the usual running back, is wide up outside. Samuel and Davis. Samuel get the snap and is met from nowhere for a touchdown.
Travion Samuel, 4-yard rush for the touchdown.
Good play call for the Storm. Exploited the weakness of the Marshals, and that is their run defense.
Number 1, Zuri Davis comes in from the receiver position and makes a great impact block on the linebacker, Jack Robinson.
Work hard to attempt the PAT.
Game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Replay 1 on time down.
Delay game is the call. You didn't get a kickoff just in time. Delay game, dog. You need to update the score. You need to update the score. Burkhardt with the kick. Missed it. Wide right.
Coach, does that make...
Only up 26-15 are the Storm. Burkhardt lined up to kick. Chisholm and Christmas lined up to return. Been a lot of squibs so far for the Storm. Kicking.
2 for 4 on the day on extra points, and it goes deep.
Squibbed, caught by Christmas. Christmas with some space to return. He is a dangerous one. Met outside by the kicker, Dylan Burkhardt, and number 7, Antoine Hadley. Hadley, a product from Nebraska Kearney, local enough.
Media timeout.
About a 22-yard return there on that kickoff.
Let's see if the Rapid City Marshals can produce some of their magic they had last possession. Deep shot found Lakeem Christmas's hands somehow, some way. All you need is a little luck to turn this thing around.
And Davis leads back his offense right out there. 19-yard line. Just gain some yards. Let's not have any negative yards here. Move the ball forward, develop a rhythm, and see if they can get back in this game.
Olsen in the backfield with Davis. It'll be Chisholm and Christmas in motion. Davis fakes the handoff. Not able to find. Met immediately by pressure and is sacked by big 58 Ashton McKenzie. Initial pressure came from Sid Jones. Offensive line for the Marshals has to do a little better job to create their quarterback. some space to operate.
About an 8-yard loss there. There needs to be a check down situation for Davis to protect him and help him.
Some things of note, have not seen Z. Roberson in for a while, but he's now back on the field, has a taped up right knee. Roberson in motion, takes the handoff for him, finds Olsen. Olsen, big gain. Connor Olsen almost gets back to the line of scrimmage.
About a 6-yard gain there for Connor Olsen.
About a 3rd and 12. Demetrius Davis waiting the snap once again. Takes the handoff, but finds Connor Olsen. Olsen on the outside. Olsen scrambles. Good running from Connor Olsen. 2 cuts. Finds him at about a gain of 10.
Massive.
4th and 2.
Massive there to create everything for himself there. Those quick cuts are what really benefit here at this Marshals offense. They want to let their playmakers get into space and create some yardage downfield.
Last time in this position, Tyler, we saw a quarterback draw for a gain of 3 on a 4th and 2. Let's see what Demetrius Davis is doing this time. Hands off to Connor Olsen again. Connor Olsen, does he get it? He does. First down.
Like we're moving the
Marshals.
chains. And while it wasn't Davis with the QB sneak there, and like I said, while it wasn't Davis with the QB sneak, they did use Connor Olsen right up the middle. We're seeing them do that on short yardage, and they're gaining first downs and touchdowns off of those plays.
Official timeout is called. Appears to be something wrong.
Play clock. Play clock was already down to 5 seconds before the Marshals even got to the ball.
In the red zone are the Marshals. 4 minutes, 25 seconds left in the 3rd. Got a lot of time left, but indoor football runs quickly. Let's see if the Marshals can pounce now. 3 straight handoffs have led to the Marshals' success. They seem to be beating down the Storm defense. Christmas and Roberson will be in the motion again. Fumble on the play. Recovered by Connor Olsen. Tanner Stewart in the backfield quickly. Connor Olsen says that's my fault.
Fumble there on the handoff. Now we're seeing the Marshals be really creative here with their motion. We're seeing Roberson kind of come through
on the
middle
field was
there.
a fumble by the offense, recovered by the offense. 2nd down.
On the 12-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Goal to go. See Roberson in.
Gonna have to get rid of it.
Pressured again by Tanner Stewart. Olsen, Davis fires, intercepted by number 17, Quandraco Statham.
Number 17,
Seems to be some talking between number 4, Keontae Griffin, and number 11, Z. Roberson.
There's a lot of taunting coming down from the Storm's bench and nothing being done about it.
No flags yet. I don't think there will be, Tyler. Getting away with a lot here is number 4, Keontae Griffin, former Baylor Bear, now in the indoor championship.
Now here we are. We're going to have 1st and 10 from the 6-yard line.
Torrance Carr is back on the field.
You always wonder what's going to happen after a situation like that between 2 teams. Do they come out going right at each other, or do they try and calm down and get back in rhythm of what they need to do? Marshall's defense was strong in the first half. Can they get back to that here? No safety, playing close to the line, 2 in motion from the right.
Sanders fakes the handoff, is met by pressure, and is scrambling now, able to get to the edge. Pushed out by Tariq Hussein. But Sanders did a good job of scrambling for a first down after almost a safety.
And he wanted to go deep there. Larry Fontelis had him covered down deep, preventing that easy touchdown option.
First and 10 from the Storm zone 17. Sanders looks to throw, throws it out of bounds. Zuri Davis was near, but good coverage again by number 6, Tariq Broussais, and number 5, Larry Fontelis.
And we've seen Fontelis really want to go for a pick here. He is anxious, and he is trying to be all over where that quarterback's going.
They are pressuring hard. Let's see if a double move is up for the Storm.
Making Sanders a little uneasy in the pocket is good, and making him move outside, but they've got to get a little hit on him.
Gio Sanders called timeout as the play clock was down to 1 second.
Timeout, Southwest Kansas.
I think you should.
Where am I? I am in section 103 and 104. I've been out all this whole area. It might not be coming up, I might be really near already. I got a little girl who has just taken my little heart.
No safeties again for the Marshals. I understand their need to be aggressive. Time is running out in the third. 1:59. Samuel in motion. Hands off to Zuri Davis. Met in the hole hard by number 1, Corey Henry. FAU product.
1v1, and ours won there. And we've been seeing that a lot. Whenever we see the Storm try and run almost in between those lines in that lane right there, our defensive line has been doing pretty well at holding them strong and preventing any big plays happening up the middle. It is third down now, and 10.
Watch for Torrance Carr at the top of your guys' screen. Sanders looks deep, finds Samuel, bobbled initially, but hit hard by 4. Antoine Smith, but still a first down for Trayvon Samuel.
In the middle of the field, wide open yet again. All day we've been calling Torrance Carr's name there. Not far off from number 11 is number 10. Samuel moves the chains for him. Storm team is effective on the season on third down, and they show why right there.
Sanders fires, finds Zuri Davis. Hit initially by Antoine Smith, but wrapped up by number 9, Mike Gant Jr. About a gain of 7 on first down. 2nd and 3 out for the Storm.
It appears one of the chains broke over there, so we got a lot of fans helping out here. 2nd down and 3.
End of the third before the snap gets off. Put your fours
That
up.
is the end of the third quarter.
Hey, good job.
We'll take a TV timeout.
Good job. Good job. He's there.
26-15 right now. Rapid City Marshals have got to get a stop here when we come back from in the fourth quarter.
Dr. Reach is a chiropractic biophysicist, chiropractor serving Rapid City, South Dakota and the surrounding communities. Dr. Retch and the rest of his friendly team at Thrive Chiropractic are dedicated to your health by using the best chiropractic solutions to target your unique needs. Whether you're looking to improve health or performance in life or are suffering from migraines, headaches, or sports-related injuries, we have the chiropractic solution for you. Thrive Chiropractic is providing long-term solutions for a stronger, healthier you, and are proud partners with your Rapid City Marshals.
Welcome back to the Monument in Rapid City, South Dakota. As Rapid City Marshals are taking on the Southwest Kansas Storm. Down 26-15 are the Marshals. Geo Sanders and the Storm are driving at the 14-yard line of the Marshals. Rather a low-scoring affair, tough defense, but looking to score are the Storm. Sanders receives a snap. Made
Corey Henry.
hard by Corey Henry.
That is a huge hit by Corey Henry there. And that's going to put it back to 3rd and 10.
Much needed sack, if there ever was, from Corey Henry. Rather timely.
Thinking to myself, right when that snap happened, whoa, Corey Henry shot off the line, and he delivered a result right there at the end.
So it's 3rd and 10. How about Henry?
Important 3rd and 10. Early in the 4th. 1 second on the play clock. No timeout. Delay of game. Met again.
Delay a game. Offense. 3rd down.
Another timely, rather fortunate mistake for the Marshals that Gio Sanders is completely unaware of the time.
And that's about the 3rd or 4th time here that the Storm have let that clock run down all the way almost. No safeties deep. Look for underneath to be open.
Almost had it again. Sanders fires. Tipped away. Incomplete by Antoine Smith.
That is the defensive back captain there, making a massive play. Looked like he was beat, but he had us all fooled. He knew what he was doing.
The man from Dickinson State protected the game. 4th and long.
And last time we were here at home, he was our MVP of the game. Played fantastic and saved a touchdown there that potentially is going to keep this Marshals team in this game.
For the folks watching on the screen, look for number 1, defensive end, Corey Henry. Fired, caught by Trayvon Samuel. Met short by Antoine Smith again. Turnover on downs. Marshall ball. That all started with Corey Henry and his timely sack to put everything back.
Massive pressure there by the defensive line.
Demetrius Davis in the offense, going back on the field.
1st down, Rapid City, turnover on
Last time they were
down.
out, we had an interception.
And the forwards are good. How about a round of applause for all the mothers?
Breast Cancer Awareness Night here in Rapid City.
and night before Mother's Day, so shout out to all the moms out there.
Roberson and Smith. Demetrius Davis with a good play fake, able to get a first down yardage. Big first down. That hole opened up. He was off like a teenager in a hot rod. That was fast.
Quick cut and a 12-yard gain to start this drive. And early in the game, that's what we were talking about, that maybe that's what Davis can bring that this team has not had, and that is a quarterback with the mobility over the arm necessarily.
Quick touchdown will put things back in the mix for the Marshals. Davis with Connor Olson in the backfield. Davis fakes the toss. Davis fires, caught by Z. Roberson. Big gain.
7 yards.
Missed a lot of Z. Roberson in the second quarter. Glad to see him back out there for the third and fourth. That knee is still taped up, so something to look for.
Looks to be about 2nd and 3 here. And 2nd and short is probably the best thing you could ever be in football. So many options. Let's see where they go. Maybe with the middle again.
Davis fakes the snap again. Is another QB draw. Able to work a first down.
Tanner Stewart bit hard on that fake pitch.
And that is something to keep of note, too, as Louder mentioned. Tyler Stewart has been an aggressive player, and they are using that aggressiveness against him. If you want to bite that hard, you are going to look silly when he cuts.
And that's going to be a 4-yard gain. Puts them in that red zone at the 10-yard line.
First and goal from the 10.
For the Marshals, no more first downs, just touchdowns. Left side of the field is wide open right now.
Davis under center. Gets the snap. Tries a quick QB sneak, but is met immediately by big Sid Jones of the Storm.
They're going to give him a couple inches there.
If anything. It's worth the play call, I suppose. Have all 4 downs. Clock is ticking.
Almost looked like an isolation look out there for the offense. Not something you see in football, but just something you can translate and relate there. And maybe that's what they were looking for. Maybe you can get outside the guard there, move into space, and create.
Just south of 11 minutes left in the game. Down 15 to 26 is the Marshals. Davis with the snap, pitches to Connor Olson. Olson drops immediately, tries to come back and work more, but is only met by the strong hands of Dana's shoulders.
It's going to be about a 7-yard loss there on the pitch.
Olson visibly upset. Long 3rd down and goal. Cannot pick up a first down. This is a goal to go.
That is the 4th time this game that the Marshals have lost major yardage here. It's a really double-edged sword here for the Marshals because half the time those pitches are resulting in first downs. Other half, loss of yards.
Davis alone in the backfield.
He has underneath Z. Roberson.
That is picked. Just a mistimed pass picked by Antoine Hadley. Or sorry, number 4, Keontae Griffin. Lots of time left, but that was the last thing the Marshals are looking for on a drive. Please note that Demetrius Davis is not the usual quarterback, but he is a replacement emergency.
Z. Roberson, the target there, saving a touchdown. And the Marshals are putting their defense in a bad situation here, forcing them to continue to make plays. Let's see if
alone in the backfield.
See if this line can get some more pressure. Handoff up the middle.
To Morera, met by Antoine Smith.
Very generous, no gain right there.
Seems to be the energy the Marshals are playing with on defense in the first half has faded, Ty.
It does seem to be that way. We are seeing a couple guys still stepping up. Fatigue is setting in on the nose tackle there, but we're getting a little more pressure on the edge. There's going to be some aggression coming out right now.
Torrance Carr checking in. Big Torrance Carr. He has been the go-to today. He has lit up Marshall secondary.
Look for him to go right inside that end zone.
Fired in the back of the end zone, but throwaway. Gio Sanders was met in the backfield hard by Tony Thompson and Corey Henry. 9 minutes and ticking.
He made that catch with one hand, even though hurt as his eyes.
Tarek Bousset with the coverage there of Torrance Carr right inside the end zone. Look for him to find him right inside as well.
Got beat on a short curl. Sanders quickly fires, finds Torrance Carr, and he stretches.
And we're gonna have
flag is out. Call is.
I'm gonna guess a
short.
face mask right there. Travion Samuel got a little overzealous, yanking the face mask to try and make a block. In a situation where the Storm should be looking at 4th and goal from about the 1 yard line, an easy punch in, the emotion is getting the best of some of these players.
Tension is high. Awaiting the call still. Seems to be some deliberation.
Back is at S.
Storm is signaling a touchdown.
On the field is a touchdown. However, we have pass interference. Offense, number 7, 15-yard penalty. Replay, 3rd down.
Offensive pass interference is the call from Trayvon Samuel on the Carr touchdown. Reset the down, move it back.
And Travion Samuel is not happy with it. He's still continuing to talk to the referee.
Brings it back to the 20.
Samuel, player, plays collegiate days at Louisville.
Seems like the most calm player out there for the Storm is Gio Sanders.
Correction. There is no foul on the play. The receiver caught the ball behind the line of scrimmage. Therefore, the offensive pass interference is not valid. Touchdown.
The call has been waived. Trayvon Samuel celebrating his wrongdoing, but it does not matter in the end.
The previous play is under review by the officials.
Seems to be a lot of tribulation here. Play is now under further review again. The 3rd time this play has been looked at.
That's all on the birthdays. Players are going to be there for the lunch fund. It's an official post-game party. City Marshals and the birthdays are coming to go.
While we are at review, TV timeout.
We still have to come up with a name for you, Mr. Mascot. How about Big Red? Or Stripes? Or Big Boy Restaurant?
The ruling on the field is confirmed. The ball was caught behind the line of scrimmage, so the foul for the pass interference by the offense is not valid. Touchdown.
Unfortunate for the Marshals. Bit unfortunate. The play was looked at for no less than 10 minutes. And the call stands on the field. Torrance Carr with the touchdown. Big man, hard to bring down. Torrance Carr has been the go-to today. Now Dylan Burkhardt back on the field A little bit of a redemption kick, missed his last one. More official movement from the referees.
Momentum killer here for the fans. There's a lot of displeasure from these Marshals fans.
Now we are ready to go. Surrey Davis with the hold, Dylan Burkhardt with the kick. Hold is goods.
Straight up through the middle.
Burkhardt kicked it off of the wraparound screen.
And now with 8.5 left, 33-15, Rapid City Marshals must go down the field here and get some points to get back in this game. They are running out of time. They're not going to have a lot of time here to do some quick screens or check downs or pitches. They've got to pick up yardage, and they got to do it fast.
Let's see if Coach Dudley dials up a shot down deep for Lakeem Christmas. Haven't even looked at Kevin Chisholm on offense yet. He's mostly been the return guy today. All targets mostly going to zero.
Can I please get game administration to meet me in the visiting team booth? Game administration, visiting team booth.
Chisholm waiting deep. Almost all of Dylan Burkhardt's kicks have gone to Lakeem Christmas, the first guy back from Chisholm.
And if you guys are enjoying the stream here and enjoying
Can I please get game
CIF
administration?
football, be sure to check out all Rapid City Marshals social medias, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for updates on everything that is your Rapid City Marshals.
That was a good plug, Tyler.
I can't hear a thing.
I'm trying to find last game.
Burkhardt kicks deep. Squibbed right at Terrence Headley.
Number 10, Devontae Tinsley there.
Quick gain. Just what the doctor ordered.
Take off about 4 or 5 seconds off the clock. And you're on the 13-yard line already.
8:25 left in the fourth. Let's see if Demetrius Davis is shaking off the last play call. Chisholm and Christmas up top of your guys' screens. Motions. Demetrius Davis fakes the pitch again, is able to scramble and only gain about 4 or 5 yards. Into the 10, into the red zone is Demetrius Davis. That play call seems to be working wonders for Deontay Dudley and the Rapid City Marshals.
And here we are. About 30 seconds off the clock so far since the Marshals have had the ball. They're already in the red zone. Second down and about 6. Can they get a quick score here?
Chisholm and Christmas in motion again. Fakes the snap or fakes the pitch. Davis throws in double traffic but can't find Chisholm. Risky throw from Demetrius Davis.
Lots of pressure there from 99 Sid Jones and number 2, Tanner Stewart. Yeah, we were talking about that aggression there. Defensive back Stewart is wanting to get back there.
Davis again. Quarterback keeper. A little bit of an ISO. Davis to the edge. Touchdown. Marshals.
9 yard.
Beautifully designed QB draw.
Talk about making up for what you did. Last drive, throws the interception, puts the team in a bad position, goes down and gets a touchdown himself.
Emergency quarterback unit putting to use his emergency legs. Usually a wide receiver. Caught 6 touchdowns. Scores twice today on QB draws. Going for 2 are the Marshals. Olsen in the backfield.
Adding that in with his touchdown pass earlier to Christmas, that is 9 touchdowns total on the season for Davis.
Touchdown was sponsored by Michael's Exteriors, nationally recognized, locally owned, or with a team restore restoration roofing. Get loud, raise the roof.
Lot of time running off the clock here on this touchdown here.
Davis fakes the pitch again. A little bit predictable. Is he able to get outside? He's met. Outside by number 6, Dominique Williams. Former Tennessee State player.
6 minutes left, 21-33, 2-score game. If we can get a good little positioning here on the kickoff, this defense can come through and do what they've been doing. A quick turnaround is what these Marshals need.
Strother on the kick again.
It's a great time, though, for the Storm to try and go deep because right now they've been running up the middle, doing quick little pitches to kind of challenge the defensive line of the Marshals. This could be a good time for them to go deep because they could catch the Marshals really wanting to get to that quarterback.
Strother to kick. Zuri Davis and Travion Samuel await the return. You see the approach from Strother this time. Went deep once, squibbed 3 others. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns. A little bit of an onside attempt, but is picked up by the Storm. Picked up by 8. Nope. Picked up by 6, I apologize. Dominique Williams.
Tried for the onside kick there. Ball to 12 now. Very little wiggle room for this defense to do anything. Just not enough bounce there on that onside kick.
Bit of a rough game for Melissa Strother. Looked good in warm-ups. Can't quite put it together this time, though.
No safety, solo coverage on the outside there. And right there, right
Hands
up the
off
middle.
to George Morera Jr. Morera waltzed in for a touchdown. A Texas-sized hole walked through. Quick touchdown on the first play of this possession.
And we talked about this just right after that touchdown. That potentially the Storm could go deep, but they get a good field position, and they just do what they've been doing all game, running right at the middle, trying to get some movement. They are the #1 rushing team in the CIF. The Storm did a very good job at pretty much pulling single coverage everywhere and going after this tired defensive line.
It might be fair to question effort this late in the game and this big of a difference. Burkhardt kick is good. Hits the wraparound screen again.
It is now 40-21. Now, last time these two teams played 2 weeks ago in Southwest Kansas, the Storm came away with a victory, 63-12. So we're seeing an improvement on both sides, defense and offense. Not enough right now to warrant a win. Right now it's time to build some positivity before you head over to go take on Billings next week on the road.
Chisholm waits to return deep.
On the play in the end zone for the fans, stealing the ball from the kid.
Kevin Chisholm, formerly of Lindenwood University, now of Rapid City Marshals. Southwest Kansas.
Christmas and Chisholm.
Burkhardt kick is a deep one. Goes deep. But fair caught, but I think it hit the jumbo.
Hit the scoreboard. By rule, the ball will be placed at the 25-yard line. First down, Rapid City.
Ball is placed at 25 after it is hit the scoreboard.
We do have a flag down almost right by the Marshals' own end zone.
Also on the play, we had offsides on the kicking team. 5-yard penalty will be added to the 25. First down at the 20-yard line, Rapid City.
Hey, they get the two.
The foul was on number 10.
Trevion Samuel line up offsides on the kick.
So that puts it at the 20-yard line, first and 10.
At the Storm 20 are the Rapid City Marshals.
Potentially one of the best things that could have happened there for the Marshals was no time taken off the clock, and they get the ball in good position. We've seen Davis keep it a lot. He is the team's leading rusher right now at the quarterback position.
Davis gets a snap, fires, caught initially by Connor Olson. Not able to muster a lot more though. Only a gain of 4.
Number 2, Stewart. Number 6, Williams. Really struggled to put him down there. Thankfully, they had the wall there to help. Second down and 7.
4 minutes and ticking.
And having a new quarterback really limits your offense on playing no huddle. Drawback going for the end zone.
Caught! But out of bounds is Kevin Chisholm. Phenomenal catch.
Referee's discussing.
That catch was insane. The official call.
Rolling on the field is a touchdown.
Touchdown, Marshals.
Kevin Chisholm.
Wow.
And we've been talking about Kevin Chisholm as the return guy all day, and here he comes in with a massive play. 17-yard touchdown.
That catch was insane. Absolutely gorgeous. Back in the end zone, off the wall.
Replay on the screen. Talk about going up and getting it. And as you see, as he went up, his feet hit those pads before he went over.
Davis with the snap.
He has an underneath option.
But blocked by big Sid Jones. 2-point attempt is no good. Marshals still down 27-40, but that touchdown was absolutely electric. Strother again. Let's see What is attempted?
At this point, you might as well pin the Storm back, make them drive so your defense has a little bit of wiggle room.
Strother.
Slow approach, onside kick to the other
Onside
side.
kick, that's a good bounce. Initially caught by Antoine Smith, but doesn't quite have it. Marshall said they have it. Let's see who comes out of the scrum.
And here we go. About 3 players that weren't there initially still diving in. Marshall's getting that ball.
Onside kick attempt. Good kick from Strother. Good bounce to Antoine Smith.
3 Storm players are still trying to fight for a ball when it's already been declared that it's the Marshals' ball.
Ball officially grabbed by, is that Tariq? Or is that Larry?
When we see the turn, a lot of energy there. He's keeping though. That is Captain Tariq Bousset there. Going out and doing it. Devontae Tinsley, number 10, though.
The previous play of a recovery by Rapid City
The Marshals
is under review.
He's a little injured. And there's a just to be safe review from.
The ruling on the field is a recovery by Rapid City. First down at the 15-yard line.
The referees are heading to the review booth to see if the ball touched the padding before the Marshals had it.
You know, looking at it, Tyler, I do not think so. I think Antoine Smith had that ball in his hands
Some teammates
before it hit.
Some teammates were just right here to jump in. We're helping Devontae Tinsley off. Looks like a lower leg injury as he was involved in that pileup down there. Considering it was, I think we're far away from it. Considering it was 63-12 last time, this is still pretty good.
Evan Chisholm's catch was insane. Referee's back out on the field. Let's see what the call is.
After review, the ruling on the field is confirmed. First down, Rapid City. The ball did not hit the wall before the recovery.
Marshall ball. Captain Tariq Bousset with the recovery.
And the ball's placed at the 17-yard line. Pretty good positioning here for the onside kick after the bobble. We've been talking about how Melissa Strother has kind of struggled all day. She hasn't been quite herself. She hasn't been terrible, but she just had some struggles. And right there, fantastic placement of that onside kick to
Good
give the
kickback.
Marshals a little bit of momentum.
Good get back. Davis alone in the backfield.
Major thank you there to Dominique Williams for picking up that tape that his own teammate seems to keep throwing on the field. Taking care of the playing space for the players. 58, Ashton McKenzie keeps throwing his tape on the ground.
Davis with the snap. Looks, fires. Kevin Chisholm is wide open. Chisholm with wheels is able to get down to positive yardage. We are inside Storm ball. 3 minutes and counting. Davis operating quickly. Have to go a little bit of no huddle.
That's going to be
Davis,
an
emergency quarterback is not, used to this.
19-yard game by Chisholm. Back-to-back passes of in the teens, 17 and 19.
Chisholm and Christmas in motion. Davis alone in the backfield. Gets the snap.
Underneath
Good.
open. Overthrow there.
Tries to find Connor Olson. But a bit of an overthrow. He knows it.
If he'd keep his eyes upfield, I think I saw Lakeem Christmas beating number 7, Antoine Hadley, off the cut.
2 minutes and counting.
Hadley is looking beat out there. No Z Robertson. That knee is still hurting him.
Davis with the snap.
He has underneath.
Across his face. Close.
Great coverage there by Quan Dreco Statham. Clock
Chisholm.
continues to run.
Chisholm on a crossing route. Not able to get the ball back in possession as Tyler said, Quandraco Statham in coverage. Statham part of one of the great JUCOs at Dodge City in Kansas. Time is ticking by. We are now on the south side of 2 minutes.
And you have to say, for filling in and stepping in and playing a position that he has not played all season, Davis has played fantastic.
Davis with a snap, looks deep, tries to find Chisholm. Again, almost makes it. Going straight to Statham, flips off the backboards. Let's hope he is all right, landing on the concrete.
His whole body was completely 50-50 on those boards. That is Statham again making a big play.
Ticking by. This feels like a moral victory at this point. A little late to make a real difference for the Marshals. Davis, again, he has help in the backfield with Connor Olson.
Last play before the 1 minute timeout.
Gets the snap.
He has underneath, but he wants the end zone.
Christmas, a little behind him, hits his hand. Probably could have caught. Maybe not should have, could have. But
1 minute media warning.
If he was leading him there, he had Antoine Hadley beat again.
It's tough playing with an emergency quarterback, especially when he's a very good wide receiver.
27-40 right now. Last time these teams played just 2 weeks ago, it was 63-12. Marshall's offense and defense have improved. There's still a little room left to be had. Let's see if this defense here can make a little more magic, as they've been doing all game. And ultimately, those 14 points that they gave them on their kick return touchdowns were the difference here today. Just straight offense versus defense, it would be 27-26. But again, special teams matters.
Sanders takes the snap, tries
miscommunication
to
there,
but can't.
And that is going to be a sack there by number 6, Tariq Poussey.
50 seconds and counting down. Been a fun game. Been a lot closer than the first time they met. As Tyler mentioned earlier, they lost
63-12. Multiple interceptions by the offense. This game we had a couple here. But I would like to say that Davis has played pretty well in his short time as quarterback.
Please reset the game clock to 5-0. The offense did not make yardage, and they are the team ahead.
And as I was saying, just 7 days ago, Davis was playing wide receiver. We see Torrance Carr out here. And a handoff right in the middle.
Marrera. And that hard by Jack Robinson.
Timeout, Rapid City. That is their third and final timeout of that game.
Rapid City Marshals, third down here. Looks like they're really wanting to get the ball back.
43 seconds left in the game. Timeout seems to be a little frugal, but if you have them, might as well use them.
Not impossible here for the Marshals to kind of do something. If they can get a defensive touchdown, another onside kick, but near improbable.
Handoff to Marrera again. Met in the backfield. Hard fumble. But the refs whistled it early.
Either way, though, 77, the offensive lineman.
Dominic Logan.
Recovered the fumble, even if it would have been. And it looks like that is going to be the game here.
On the field was forward progress was stopped.
There is going to be time for one more play here. As the Storm are on fourth down here and 12. The difference between the game clock and the play clock here is about 15 seconds. It might be just fan service, but the Marshals might have a chance to actually get into the playoff.
Please set the game clock to 38 seconds and start it on my whistle, or on the snap.
There are moral victories to be had.
Fourth down,
hands
run
off.
up the middle, and a
Back to the
turnover
line.
on downs.
Corey Henry.
And with that, Marshals will take over.
Marshals can run at least a couple plays if they really want to. Try and score, but I think it'll be too little too late, especially down 13.
If anything, this just kind of adds to the Marshals defense getting another 4th and out here. About 5 of them on the day. Fantastic play by this defense. However, special teams and the offense turning the ball over have led to this. We've seen a -2 for the Marshals on turnover differential today. Pair that with special teams failures, and we have a 13-point deficit. 17-yard line. See if Davis has another touchdown on him today. He has 4 total.
Chisholm and Christmas in motion. Davis, single eye.
Goes
Fires
for the end zone.
Back of the end zone. Tries to find Kevin Chisholm, but Kevin Chisholm falls down hard on the concrete. Let's hope he is okay. Still yet to get up. I see a movement now. Kevin Chisholm seems to be back out in the field just fine.
And this is his first home game here with the Marshals.
Bit of a wobbly toss by Demetrius Davis. Potentially the last play of the game here for the Marshals. Davis gets the snap, pumps once, rolls right, fires, tries to find Jason Tillery. Clock stopped again at 17 seconds.
Since we are under a minute, we will see stoppage here on all incompletions. So a real chance for 2 more plays here. If you hit 4th down here, Micah, with under 10 seconds, do you bring out the kicker and let her get out there and just get some points?
I think a little bit of a confidence boost for Miss Alyssa Strother will do her a world of good. Whether that happens or not, we will see. Davis gets the snap. Davis looks to fire in the back of the end zone, tries to find Kevin Chisholm again, but is picked by Quandraco Statham and is tackled in the back of the end zone for a touchback by Connor Olson.
One of those situations where you go for that deep toss, almost Hail Mary-ish. If you throw an interception, you do. You're just trying to help out the fans. And that should be the end of the game. Rapid City Marshals, 27. Southwest Kansas Storm, 40. A different game than it was 2 weeks ago, but still not quite enough. And this Storm team is going to improve to 5-2. They have had 3 straight wins now on the season. And the Rapid City Marshals are going to lose their 5th game in a row. Again, they will be on the road next week taking on the Billings Outlaws, who are the cream of the crop here in the CIF right now this season. As always, if you are a Rapid City Marshals fan, join our social medias, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Over on Facebook, we're going to have a naming contest for our mascot and MC. Be sure to join for your chance to win a free autographed ball.
Sanders takes the knee, and that is the ball game. 27-40 is the final score. Rapid City Marshals lose.
And that will be a 3-yard loss to end the game.
Much better performance in the first half. In the first, compared to the first game, I apologize.
Thank you guys for